Hello everyone, my name is LOLjerel Mozzarella, and today I'm going to be giving you a very quick Barrows guide. So I wanted to compile a very quick one for everyone that just wants a brief idea of how to do low-level Barrows runs that are cheap and effective. So if you enjoy it, drop me a dank like. So to start, what we're going to talk about is gear and levels. So on screen you can see the gear that I have at the moment. That'll be on screen right now. My gear setup is very cheap, and I made it cheap on purpose so that anyone would be able to afford it. Now I'll show you my inventory. 2 prayer pots, but hopefully 1 a trip, and you're going to bring a butt ton of fire runes and death runes, and hopefully on the runs you'll be getting more death runes, so it'll pay off. But make sure to bring a lot of fire runes and a ring of dueling so we can reset at clan wars. On top of this, you're going to want to get a rune crossbow and Barrows teleport, just in case you die. Get multiple of these, because I have died multiple times and these things have saved all my equipment. So let's get started. Now that I talked about the gear, let's talk about the stats. You're going to want to get 60 defense so you can equip a dragon med helm and boots. You're going to want 61 range so you can get a rune crossbow so you can do a little bit more damage to Aram, as well as 55 slayer, which is optional because I know that some people don't want to get that right away. But if you don't have 55 slayer, then you will not be able to use broad bolts, so replace that out with runite bolts. And the biggest one is 50 magic, so you can use the Ivan staff. You get it imbued. I would highly suggest that. If you can't, then you will have less charges, and also that requires underground pass. And the last requirement for skill at the very minimum is 43 prayer, just so you can protect from melee. Now let's get into the actual enemies. On screen I'm going to be showing you the enemies and their stats. You can pause the video and check that out. I'm just trying to get you familiar with the enemies you're going to be versing. I would highly suggest learning how to prayer flick. Prayer flicking is very easy once you get in the rhythm of it. I would highly suggest timing when they're going to attack you based on when you attack them, especially with Derrock, because he has a very slow attack rate. So then we're gonna go into Barrows, and is it getting like loud? I gotta lower the volume. Shit. And then we're gonna go into Barrows. We're gonna start prayer flicking, and yeah, once we start prayer flicking, we're gonna kill him. He's gonna go down pretty fast. That's another tip. Oh shit. Okay, so then once we're down in the crypts, you just have to kill all of them first, and then oh shit, and then once you're done killing all of them, you're gonna kill the last one. The last one is gonna be in the crypt, and there's a way to save spot them. You just have to go on the sides up there, and there's gonna be puzzles on the last floor. I'm gonna show you the puzzles now. Make sure to get your kill count up. Oh, and then